Here we are at the end of turn 2. It's been a little bit of movement. The US forces have pushed in both of the places where they are. And down here, the mortar's been staying there. They pushed a sniper up into this building, which is a 2-story building, and it's on a hill anyway. And it gives them the ability to drop smoke on the flat up here, which they've done for 2 turns. And they pushed infantry up there, and they pushed this guy up into here, and then he's crept into that 2-story building there. So they've now got a row of 3 infantry that's quite well dug in. Yeah, they are. It's in a multi-story building, and they're all elites, so they're getting the extra defensive dice and attacking dice. So it's quite good. The Italians are firing at what they can. They did manage to reduce the sniper here, and he's the only wound so far that's been taken on the board. There was one taken by an airborne rifles up in the other area, but they got it back using a command card. So yeah, the idea here is that these snipers will be freed up, and they will guide them again in support phase, and these guys will move down into here, and then this bazooka, which is not very useful, will move up into that building and do the spotting, rather than tying up the snipers to do the spotting, which is a mistake in the first place. So I think there's about to be an assault there by those infantry. Yeah. Just looking at the American cards, that turn they played a card to get a wound back, and they've got 2 other cards, including artillery strike, but they don't want to use the artillery strike yet. They want to save that and use it on a, like something a bit more important, rather than using it up at the moment. Moving around into the north, the US forces basically have moved along into here, and again with the use of smoke from what the mortar can see, just planting smoke because it can see there, and just planting them around there, they managed to assault the pillbox there. And after some incredible dice rolling, defense and attacking by the Italians and the Americans, the Italians had to fall back. Not at a choice, they were suppressed, and that means they end up with a fallback. So they had to move 3 back, and they haven't lost anyone yet. This unit here did have a red counter on it. It did lose a guy when it was sitting. Was it sitting here or there? I can't remember. It lost a guy, but they had a card that got him back. So again, there's some smoke there now, but now that they've settled in, this light machine gun is going to be able to fire around here like it did last turn, and so they're going to start getting fired at. Yes, the Americans doing that, and basically the Italians passing and waiting for the Americans to move just to try and slow them down. A couple of units here that are ready to join the fray, because obviously he's going to get 1 shot, and so someone's going to be the sacrificial one, and then all of them are going to get out and try and shoot him. This is a sniper, and it's moving around here just to go around on its own to try and get around to this area here or something like that, or maybe even down to here, so that it can start just firing at stuff over here. And all these guys have done is dig in. All the ones that aren't already in the fortification have dug in, and so we'll see how that goes. So it's been good. Oh, one more thing. The Italians had an airstrike. That was good. It managed to suppress a US rifle squad over here, but of course that suppression came off in the second turn. So in this third turn now, the US are going to get another reinforcing, and it's 50% chance it's going to come on from here, but it may come on from here or down there as well. 50% between those other 2. So here we are about to go into turn 3, and it's really hard to say who's got the advantage at the moment. The only thing I feel like saying is that light machine gun here is now sort of pretty much cut off, but that was the intent anyway.